Good evening, vinyl community. North Carolina vinyl picker here on a Tuesday night. Just did the Glenn Calloway contest. Good luck, Glenn, on getting your 1,000 subs. I haven't checked to see if you got it today, but if you don't got it, you'll be having it real soon. Check out his channel. It's really awesome. Well, I got some stuff to show you. It's Tuesday night, so I want to do my finds. That way I get these records and these CDs and these 45s put up into the shelves and get them bagged up and get them playing. First album I got to show you tonight is the Caravan. I just showed this on the Glenn Calloway special. Cunning Stunts. It's a great Caravan album. I used to have it back in the day. I don't have it anymore, but now I do. So there you go. Picked this one up at a day at a thrift store, antique mall, for $10, and it was a good price. It's got a little dog ear on there. So yeah, that was a good one to find. That's for sure. Found this ad today for $1 at a thrift store. Good old Skeeter Davis. I like me a little Skeeter Davis. I like Bobby Gentry and a couple others, Lulu and. Couple other ones, the female artist from back in the 60s. Yeah, that's a good album. And it was minty mint. Show you how minty it was. Mint. For an old album, it was mint. I'll have to give that a listen. Old Blueberry Hill. This album here is becoming a fan favorite. I love, I never really listened to much Weather Report, but I found this album the other day and blew me away. Heavy Weather with Jocko on it. He's all over this thing. He's just a thumping. Chris Squire's always been my favorite bass player, but now Jocko's moving up. He's moving up. Love me some Jocko. I gotta find his solo album. Found this one at a thrift store the other day. Billy Taylor Trio with Quincy Jones, featuring Jerry Mulligan and a few others, and it's on the Impulse. And I paid $1 for this. I think I might have showed it on my last video, but I'm going to bring it out and show you again. There's the Impulse label. That's a good find. Here's another Weather Report album that I found the other day for a couple bucks, and this one's called Night Passage. And this one here's got Jocko on it too. I think I'll get all the Jocko ones first. He was on 6 or 7 of them, and then maybe if I want to be the completest in this group, I'll find the other ones after Jocko left. I'll have to also find out if Jocko was with them from the beginning. I'm not sure. I'll have to read them on about Wikipedia. Check them out later. But this is another great album. Not as good as the other one. Heavy Weather is my favorite so far. Cat Stevens. Found this for $5, and this is one that I didn't have of his. I used to have it, and I got rid of it, and now I got it again. So it's Teaser and the Firecat. It's got some great songs on it. You ever get a chance to listen to the cat? Now, he's got 3 or 4 albums that I never heard before, and I picked them up recently. Seeing this one there, I couldn't get this one fast enough in the cart. $5. 3 Friends, Gentle Giant. This one here you don't see every day. It's on the Columbia label. And for the price, I couldn't pass it up. Boop. Good old 3 Friends. Next ones, I got 4 David Sanborn albums, and they were $3 a piece. I like David Sanborn a lot. This album here he did with Bob James. A couple of these I have on CD, but I didn't have them on vinyl. Now, I like to listen to them on vinyl, give a more rich sound. They don't have that programmed plastic sound of a CD. Doesn't have any heart. Has no soul. Has no depth. Gotta have the vinyl. So much better. This album's called Hideaway. He had guests on these albums. Different people played with him. This album here is called Taking Off. David Sanborn. Some people call it AOR jazz, but I liked David Sanborn. Here's Voyager. I like the Rippingtons. I like a lot of bands. I like a lot of jazz. artist. So that wasn't too much, but there was a few there. Some nice stuff. Some good pickups. I need to get back out and get on it this week so I can have some stuff for this coming Saturday show. And here's some CDs I found. And these were all $1. Anya, Shepherd's Moon. This is a great album. And her last name is Brennan. And then her sister is Moya Brennan. And Moya Brennan is from the band Clannad. It's they're an Irish group and they're a new age band. And then Moya Brennan, her sister, did some solo albums as well. So if you get a chance to listen to her, this lady here, she's awesome. And then her sister is awesome. And then the band is awesome. And then she has some brothers too. It's a big family, big Irish family. I saw this one today for $1 and I picked it up. It was in great shape. I've never seen this before. It's a best of Simon and Garfunkel. Look at that. That's pretty cool, huh? For $1. It's got 20 songs on it. This might be all you need from Simon and Garfunkel. And I've seen this one there, Pat Metheny. I love Pat Metheny. This is his first album with the Pat Metheny group. And this is also a made in West Germany. And it was $1. I may have already have a copy of this, but now I got 2. And Secret Story, which is probably one of my top 3 Pat Metheny albums. And it's a nice picture of Pat there. He's going to be here in Charlotte this coming weekend, I think. I've never seen him. I'd like to go see him. I already have a second copy of that. So how about some Janice Joplin? I got them old Cosmic Blues again, mama. I have Pearl. I have somewhere. I got a Big Brother and the Holding Company album, but now I got this one. And this was $1, and it's make sure you check them out. Some of these were sealed and they had tape on them. And I asked the lady at the counter. I said, "You got to take the tape off. I'm going to see the CDs. But I ain't buying it. I can't play it at home. If it's going to skip and make a bunch of noise and stuff, it ain't going to do me no good. I don't buy them just to let them sit in the cabinet. I play them." "Oh," she said. Okay, so she opened them up and all 3 of them were good today. But the last time I was there, and this was at the hospice resale place, there was a couple of them that was a John Lennon's greatest hits, and it was trashed inside. I said, "I ain't buying this, and I don't know if anybody else is going to buy this." So she took it behind the counter and left it there. I don't know. I never seen it back on the shelf. But it's got the old nice price sticker there. Sometimes you see those on the Columbia House on the LPs. But everybody needs a little Janice Joplin in their collection. And I got this today. I got this from the Big A. Came in the mail. I got some plastic covers. And then whenever I get the plastic covers, I get to get a CD. So that way I get the free shipping. This was like $12 for this CD. This is Lindsey Buckingham's newest album. It's not that long of an album, but boy, is it good. Let me tell you. It's very good. They messed up when they let him go from Fleetwood Mac. If he ever gets back with them, they go on a last tour. That would be the thing to do. Mick Fleetwood needs to give him a call him on the phone, say, "Hey, let's go, let's roll." Get Stevie. Stevie don't want to go, leave her at home. But you got to have Lindsey. They had 2 guys on the last tour to take his place, and from what I heard, it stunk. It was terrible. You got to have Lindsey. He's the heart and soul of the band. He's the sound. He's the Fleetwood Mac sound. He's got the vocals. He's got the guitar. And nobody picks like him. Not this day and age. Jim Brickman. New age artist. This is a Christmas album. I know I'm a little early for Christmas. Or a little bit late, one or the other. But this was $1. And, yeah, so I like Jim Brickman. I have a lot of his CDs. This album's called The Gift. I picked up a James Taylor one the other day. And this is probably my pick of the week right here. You know, I like Peter Banks. He was the original guitar player for Yes. But I have some of his stuff is with the band Flash. There's another album called Two Sides of Peter Banks, but I don't have that one. That's another one that's on my want list. But this one here, it's called Instinct, and it's a later release. It must have been 90s. Yeah, 94. He passed away probably 10 years ago now. What an awesome guitar player. If you get a chance, listen to Peter Banks, or listen to the first two Yes albums, or listen to Flash, or an album called Two Sides of Peter Banks. That album has Phil Collins on it, and it has other artists on there as well. It might have Steve Hackett on it too. It's got a bunch of people on it. And then I found these two 45s. You know, I like my Olivia Newton-John, trying to complete the 45 collection. I found these each for $1 at the thrift store, or at the yeah, they were at that thrift store. Xanadu, the old Xanadu. I'll put these in some plastic sleeves. And this one here with David Foster, The Best of Me. I don't know if this is from a movie or not. I'm not sure. Me and Olivia. So there you go. That's all I got for tonight. Had a few things there I wanted to go ahead and show you tonight. It's Tuesday night. I wanted to get my show in. I did the Glenn Calloway show, then I did my show. So I did both my shows, and they're both going to be coming on there real soon. Y'all have a real rest of your evening. Have a good evening. And we'll be seeing you on Saturday night. And hopefully I'll get back out there and beat the bushes and try to find something else for you to show. Today or tomorrow, I'll probably get out there. Who knows? We'll see. So y'all have a rest of your good evening. And if you like my shows, like and subscribe. Hit the bell. Make some comments. I don't get very many comments. So I don't know if you like my shows or what I can do to make the shows better. I did the Black History Month show, and that seemed to go over pretty good. Everybody seemed to like that one. So I got some other things in the pipeline I want to do. So if you have any ideas, shoot them my way. And like I say, like and subscribe. Have a great rest of your evening, and we'll be talking to you soon. We'll see you on Saturday night. Bye for now.